What is going on, guys? It is BenQ here, back with a new guide. Now, in this guide, we'll be talking about a few different small tips and tricks that can help you out in the long run. So guys, let's get to it. The first tip I want to mention is using pyramids to use your meds, especially early game. If you don't have a crazy amount of materials, standing under a pyramid while healing is a great material saver. A lot of people might know this, but I'm sure many don't utilize this. Once again, early game is one of the best times to use this. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get out if you're getting shot? Well, first of all, you can build walls around the pyramid even when you're inside it. Simply build walls around and edit your way out. Lastly, if you can hear an opponent coming up, use the edit function to take a peek, as you'll be able to see right through with the editing. So overall, the pyramid has some great early game uses. The next thing I want to talk about is my recommended way of building the ramp floor wall push. Now, I've recommended another way in an old video, but the more I thought about this, the more I started using this new way, which I'm sure a lot of you utilize it this way too. Now, in this clip, you can see I'm adding the floor first, and I'll add the ramp first. Still getting used to doing it the other way, which is adding a ramp, then floor, then wall. Or wall, then floor, as long as you've got the ramp down first. Now, this is something I'll usually do during the starting push for the high ground, because you avoid getting shot in the process, since your ramp will always cover you as you're building up, resulting in taking no damage. Once again, still getting used to doing it this way instead of the other way right at the start of a build battle. During a build battle, it won't really matter as much, because sometimes you'll have to place down a floor before the ramp to maneuver in big build fights. Overall, guys, it's just my way of thinking on building the ramp floor wall rush. Lastly, I want to talk about really thinking about when you can potentially box someone in. So this isn't something you can practice by doing it 100 times in playground mode, but this is something you just have to think about right off the bat. When your opponent's practically in your face, you have to think if you're able to potentially box him in or not at an instant. It will take some time to get used to, and you might do it at bad times, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be a pretty big threat towards your opponents. You can also practice this when your opponent's on ground level by ramping over him and walling him in. Or if you see an opponent that's hiding under the stairs like this player, then box him in instead of going for the instant kill. The reason for this is to build that mind and muscle connection the more you do it. Well guys, that's it for this guide. Hopefully it can help some people out, and a like and a sub will be greatly appreciated, as it does help me out a lot. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day and night, and I'll see you on the next one.